No family should endure the anguish of seeing one of their own battle an illness, whether minor or major. Even royals need time to recover when their bodies require rest. Camilla has recently made headlines as she steps back from several royal duties this November to recuperate from a chest infection. Let us all hope for her speedy recovery and pray for the healing of everyone facing illness. In a shocking twist, King Charles has made a surprising announcement regarding his resignation from royal duties. The British monarchy, with its rich history, has long captivated people, surviving wars, peace, and monumental changes. Today, the news sent shockwaves through the royal family as King Charles III declared his decision to relinquish his position, with Prince William set to succeed him. This momentous shift has left the British public questioning the reasons behind Charles's choice and what it means for William's reign. What changes can be expected under his leadership, and how will the future of the monarchy unfold? We will delve into the significant alteration in royal power, starting with Charles's rationale and the implications for William, alongside the traditions and rules surrounding royal succession. Over the past year, multiple members of the royal family have faced health challenges, prompting them to reassess their lives and the priorities they set. The monarchy is adapting to the modern world, and both Prince William and Princess Catherine have made it clear that their family's well-being is their top priority. Earlier this year, Catherine was diagnosed with cancer. While she has since been declared cancer-free, the experience has shifted her perspective on her royal duties. Meanwhile, Charles is still reportedly undergoing treatment for cancer, although he has returned to royal functions. King Charles is scheduled to resume his royal responsibilities in the spring, though he acknowledges that he can no longer perform at the same level as before. Both Charles and Camilla are being careful not to overexert themselves, with Camilla's return to royal duties anticipated in the next few days. However, her exact timeline remains uncertain. The monarchy follows a long-standing tradition of succession, where the throne is passed down to the next in line according to both historical practices and modern laws. It's extremely uncommon for a monarch to abdicate voluntarily, with the last instance being in 1936 when King Edward VIII gave up the throne to marry an American woman. Since then, royal abdication has been a rare occurrence. Charles became king in 2022 following the death of Queen Elizabeth II, but his decision to step down is unprecedented. The reasons behind this sudden shift are being speculated, with some pointing to the pressures of royal life. King Charles has always been in the public eye, and for over 70 years, he prepared to ascend the throne. Throughout that time, he faced significant scrutiny, especially regarding his marriage to Princess Diana and his strong views on the environment. Even as king, the criticisms continued, with some questioning whether he could meet the standards set by his mother, Queen Elizabeth, who was admired for her grace and adaptability. In contrast, Charles has often been seen as more outspoken and less diplomatic. Being a monarch in today's world is incredibly challenging, as it involves constant media attention and political pressures. The monarchy must remain relevant in a rapidly changing society, and perhaps Charles felt that Prince William was better suited to handle these demands. His decision to step aside highlights the complexities of reigning in the 21st century, marking the beginning of a new era with the potential reign of King William V. This week, Prince William and Robert Irwin are in Cape Town, South Africa, participating in the Earthshot Prize Awards, an environmental initiative founded by William. The event has brought the prince into the spotlight as he makes a rare appearance in a more relaxed setting, enjoying the warm South African weather. His appearance, shared on Robert Irwin's Instagram, delighted fans of the wildlife warrior, showcasing a side of William that is rarely seen. His involvement in the Earthshot Prize, which he launched in 2020, has become a cornerstone of his work, as he is deeply committed to finding practical solutions to climate change. Behind the scenes, William dedicates much of his time to the initiative, working closely with the finalists and showing clear passion and enthusiasm for the project. He was intrigued by the creatures but didn't seem eager to experience it firsthand. When asked about it, he humorously remarked, "Maybe on a boat, but not in the water," before adding his brief 10-word comment, "I see great whites on TV, and that's enough for me. He showed a genuine interest in the creatures, though he didn't seem to have a desire to get up close and personal with them. When the conversation turned to the possibility of swimming with sharks, he jokingly said, "I'd prefer to observe from a safe distance, maybe on a boat." His hesitance to get into the water was clear, but his curiosity about the great whites remained. He added, "I see great whites on TV, and that's enough for me," capturing both his respect for the creatures and his reluctance to test his bravery in their natural habitat. While his comment was light-hearted, it also revealed a practical side. Many people are fascinated by sharks, but not everyone is eager to interact with them directly. There's something about their mysterious and powerful nature that both draws people in and makes them cautious. The prince's words reflect the balance between awe and prudence that many feel when faced with the ocean's most formidable predators. Despite his reluctance to engage in close encounters with sharks, it's clear that his interest in wildlife and the environment runs deep. His participation in conservation efforts like the Earthshot Prize shows that he's committed to making a difference, even if it doesn't involve getting up close to dangerous creatures. Instead, his efforts are focused on finding sustainable solutions to environmental challenges, particularly those that impact marine life. In conclusion, while Prince William may not be diving into shark-infested waters anytime soon, his passion for protecting the environment is undeniable. His willingness to learn about these creatures and his focus on conservation shows that he understands the importance of respecting nature from a safe distance. His approach to wildlife is a reflection of his broader commitment to making the world a better place, one that balances curiosity with care and action with caution. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates. Stay tuned and subscribe so you never miss a moment. Join our community by subscribing now. We've got more exciting content on the way.